Welcome to sketch, spray painting, crafting, and do-it-yourself art.
Selfish seclusion, but me, I had to find out his story, so I sat by his stoop. He said his name's Corey. Told me how he used to be in love with a dame, but she left about as fast as she came. Said the sky's never been the same. Air's less fresh, chemtrails blanket the sky, and we compressed to a perfect.
Hey yo, what's up my great and awesome YouTubers? Welcome to Sketch Art. To all of you who are first time here on this channel, I'm Sketch and I'm a spray paint artist. But in today's video, we won't spray paint. In today's video, we will unbox SNAPMAKER. To all of you who don't know what SNAPMAKER is, it's 3-in-1 machine for engraving, laser cutting and 3D printing. I sent email to SNAPMAKER and I was like, I would love to do review of your product, and super nice guy Steve from SNAPMAKER replied me, hey Sketch, we really like your channel, but do you have experience with 3D printing? And I was like, no, I don't have previous experience with 3D printing, but I would love to 3D print objects and to make them glow in the dark. And Steve was like, yeah, that's really cool idea, and since it was really easy to operate with SNAPMAKER, we will send one to you. And in few days I got this box. So today's video will be me unboxing SNAPMAKER, and have in mind that I have no previous experience with 3D printing and assembling things like this. By the way, SNAPMAKER is most funded technology project on Kickstarter. By the way, this is the first version of SNAPMAKER, and SNAPMAKER 2.0 is just released, and more information about that you can find the link down below in the description box. So let's go. So we're gonna be really gentle with this one. Wow, it looks so nice. Make a journey with SNAPMAKER. Easy to assemble, 3-in-1, it's 3D printer, CNC, actually this is CNC and laser engraving, free software. Voila! Solo stickers. So these are all different guides. This is for laser engraving, CNC carving, and this is quick start guide. Okay, let's open it first. Wow. It's so awesome. I feel like special agent when open suitcase with gadgets. So they're so heavy, they're so nice. Quality is super nice. Laser engraver with laser warning card, 3D printer, and this is CNC carving. So it's pretty simple. And here inside we have safety glass, power adapter, cable, screen. What this is, oh yeah, this is actually base for 3D printing and filament for 3D printing. So let's start assembling. You don't actually require additional tools. You get everything here. It is like Lego. This is a heat bath.
Learning how to shrug it off while remaining neutral. We choose suit, satisfy our egos and self-regard. Too selfish to study with an open heart. What we can change or rearrange, it's a matter of pride. Steady playing our mind, we fail to see cause we blind. That's why we like it and try, just along for the ride. Ignorance will be revealed in a matter of time, but that's a dream I'm trying to chase. Ain't no time to waste. Hold up, think about it. Concentrate, knowledge comes from experience. I'm certain we all got room to grow. Nobody's perfect, I'll say it again. Nobody's perfect. A wise man told me stop trying, it ain't worth it. Cause sometimes we think we know it all, but most times don't know anything. Sometimes I think I know it all, but most times don't know anything. We know. Sometimes I think sometimes we think, sometimes I think, sometimes we think, sometimes we think we know it all, but most times don't know anything at all. It's like I can't say no to anything. Mama said it's your heart, I suppose. I'm starting to fold under the pressure. What's the measure of man? Thinking to myself while I'm on the stretcher. The last time I passed out stressed. trying to balance everything and hash out debts. I guess I was overwhelmed from lending my time for your betterment to my own detriment. I thought charity meant putting yourself before others. Give a man a sheet, he gon' ask for your covers. Dude, can I borrow this? Yes. Can you help me? Yes. What about me? So when you need something, no, that's the contrary. When you sincere, nice, lovable, quick to give your last dime, didn't think you gullible. So I'ma work on it. They say the nice guys finish last, maybe. But tell it to my back while I pass by. Sometimes we think we know it all, but most times don't know anything. Sometimes I think I know it all.
And yeah guys, here's after 22 minutes. This is my first ever printed 3D model. Wow, check this out. How cool this is. Check the details.
Bet they know that. Yeah, you should know that. Scotty boy, where you at? Bet he know that. 2 steps above the stars, but they know that. I don't rap, I paint the sky blue, know that. My world to the next, but they know that. We get them high nationwide, but they know that. I bet they know that. No. Sometimes we think we know it all, but most times don't know anything. Yeah. Sometimes I think I know it all, but most times don't know anything. Sometimes I think sometimes we think, sometimes I think, sometimes we think, sometimes we think we know it all, but most times don't know anything.
Okay, in the next few minutes I'm gonna say many good things about SNAPMAKER, so I want to make sure that you know this video is not sponsored by SNAPMAKER. I wasn't paid to say good things about SNAPMAKER. I got SNAPMAKER 3-in-1 from SNAPMAKER team to make honest review. In early 2000s, when idea of 3D printing began, cheapest 3D printer cost about $50,000, and I never believed that 3D printing will be available for average man. And here we are 20 years later, not that we just have cheap 3D printers, but we have SNAPMAKER 3-in-1 machine with 3D printing, laser engraving and CNC function, available under $1,000. And here it is, my first 3D printed object. So in past 3 weeks I had chance to experiment and work on projects with 3-in-1 SNAPMAKER, and in the next few minutes I'll share with you my experience with 3D printing, laser engraving and CNC function as someone who is beginner in all of this. I downloaded so many cool 3D objects from Thingiverse that other artists created, from my favorite TV shows and movies like Guardians of the Galaxy, Star Wars, Back to the Future, etc. As I said, even if I'm total beginner in 3D printing, I was able to print in so high quality. Even complex objects like sea turtle, gear heart. I was even able to 3D print objects from one piece like gear barrel. Just check out these details. Maybe this is not something special for someone who doing this for years, but for someone who just started with 3D printing, these results are amazing. I was also able to 3D print T-Rex skull, Millennium Falcon from Star Wars with so many great details, also X-Wings fighter, also complex objects like flying sea turtle with gears. Then you literally need to take another 2 minutes to unscrew 8 screws and to replace 3D printing head for laser engraver. And this work literally takes less than 3 minutes. I found this laser engraving extremely satisfying and interesting. Even though I wasn't experiment that much with laser engraving, I engraved my sketch art logo on piece of plywood and it looks awesome. Working in software is extremely easy. You just need to drag photos so you can print your favorite photo, or you can just write text and pick your favorite font and engraving can start. but I'm sure that in my future videos you'll see much more cool projects with laser engraving. Now you need additional 2 minutes to replace laser engraving head to CNC engraving head. And I so love this CNC function. Even though I was careless and I broke engraving tips in first 10 minutes, I bought another tips from Amazon. I bought like 7 pieces for $11, and I was so amazed how precise this function is. Even though I have a lot to learn about CNC, and even 3 weeks are not enough to explore what this machine SNAPMAKER 3-in-1 can do. You can do literally whatever is on your mind. I did one really cool thing. I cut 5 pieces of plywood, and with my rotary tool I make some cool edges, and on each piece of plywood I engrave each letter of word sketch. Also, working in software was so simple that simpler cannot be. I literally wrote one letter and pick medieval font, which is pretty awesome, and engrave each letter in plywood in less than 15 minutes. Then I took my spray cans and each letter made in different style, which is pretty cool project in my opinion. I really love how this turned out, and for sure in near future I'll do more cool projects where I will use all of 3 functions in one project. Only thing that I don't like about this machine is that it has small platform or heating bed. It's only 13 by 13 centimeters, which is enough for more of the projects. But of course there is a SNAPMAKER 2.0 that go with higher price and with much larger working space. And SNAPMAKER 2.0 was most funded technology project on Kickstarter. So for sure I would love to put my hand on SNAPMAKER 2.0. And for sure limit for SNAPMAKER is just your imagination. With these 3 functions you can make whatever you want. For example, I 3D printed head of Iron Giant from movie Iron Giant, then I painted in rust, and then with glowing dark powders I make his eyes glow in the dark, and then with laser engraver with just few clicks I engraved Iron Giant logo onto base of this project, and I so love how this turned out. Anyway guys, that's all from me for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you will find it useful, and to all of you who are interested in SNAPMAKER, I would highly recommend it. So just be free to check link down below in the description box, and I'll see you soon in some of next projects with SNAPMAKER. Stay awesome and see you soon.
Eat the beat like I've been fasting for years through the blood, sweat, and tears. Know this dream closer than the peers. Devil trying to pierce, but he can't penetrate this armor. Angelic crafted, building good karma. Like my name is Earl, who ruled the world, not you. That's far from the truth.